We're doing a habitat project on the riverbank. We're accessing through neighbors' property across their stormwater swale here. So we need to be really protective of that, and which requires a lot of management decisions as this thing progresses. We haven't really even started yet. We're staging equipment. Contractor brought in a cutter head for brush clearing, and it was leaking like a sieve, and they brought it in and set it on the asphalt here. They did do a nice cleanup. I mean, they put pads down right away after they moved the cutter over on site here somewhere. Used spill pads, cleaned it up, used kitty litter, cleaned up as much as they could, but it leaves a nasty stain. And this is one of those things, you know, we're on somebody else's property here. Their environmental manager saw that and gave me a call and kind of asked what was going on here, especially since at the time the contractor had not put in the BMP, the compost sock over there. So the moral of this story is, on really sensitive projects, really any project, part of managing the site is looking at your equipment and materials coming in. If the materials are dirty, actually like this steel plate is, things are leaking, either fix them before you bring them, clean them before you bring them, or set them, in this case, set it in a secondary containment like that one up there, instead of setting it on the ground. So it just requires a change in thinking. This particular project is really sensitive. We can't really be doing this kind of stuff. So I would just say, really think about what you're doing. Think about what could happen with any action that you're taking. It takes a little more time, and requires not being on autopilot. You know, this is acceptable probably just about anywhere else, but not on a really sensitive job with stormwater drainage to somebody else's drainage system. So you can see other drips and things like that. This track out here is caused by this one steel plate. The other ones back here are pretty clean, but this last one they set out is dirty. So just requires thinking about what you're doing. You know, we're on somebody else's property, so respect that.